That musubi for $5, and they're warm and fresh as well, miss. And they're warm and fresh. You can feel it right there.
Look, tell him. See the man in white?
Which one? Oh, that's your boyfriend?
No. No. But tell him, and I'm gonna come back. Tell him I want to. And come back.
All right. I'll be right back, okay? That's your daughter right there?
That's my girl.
For sure. He was just asking if you can pay for it.
How much is it?
$5 each. He said no.
Okay, well, you can again. You got cash?
Yeah, I got cash. I'm just playing.
Oh. I was about to say, man, this man about to put my flight back.
That musubi.
I like these. That's cute.
How much those is?
You said how much?
Yeah.
You never asked for no price.
Oh,
Listen, come here.
I'm sorry.
Come here.
Yeah.
You come here. When we go to the mall, you never ask how much. As a trick, you don't worry about the price.
Right.
Take that shit, eat it.
Okay.
You gonna find out the price when the bill come. Okay?
Right.
So now I'm gonna show you the shoe again. You're gonna say what size you are.
Right.
All right, let's try this again. I like you ain't see the shoe.
Okay.
Oh my God, I like these so much.
What size are those?
I don't know, but I wear size 42. You
wear
think they
size
have it?
42? Okay.
So now you gotta find a lady.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Give me the purse. Thank you
I
so
don't
much.
see her.
Yeah, we gotta find her.
You confirmed on that one though? Like,
Don't, nigga.
no.
Black men, be prepared to trick. I just want you guys to know, listen, that's what's awaiting for you. When you think about Keisha, who's a 6, you know me, I skip over 7, but for the sake of the conversation, 6, 7, 8, 9, be prepared to trick. You might say, oh man, but with an attractive non-black woman, you gonna still trick too. Yeah, maybe to a degree, but your entire dynamic, the entire interaction between you guys won't be that. Listen, black men, here's the reality. From young, black men are trained to trick on black women. And even more so now because we now have the culture that is directly centered around tricking. Rappers made tricking cool, male and female. And it's not cool, but they made it the norm. So yeah, black men, you now have females like JT talking about spend that shit. Guess what you gonna have to do, black men, when you get with a black woman? Spend that shit. You know what I'm saying? So look, in that first video clip, you saw how that black John, and listen, I know you black dudes. I know you black men. I'm gonna make her the thumbnail. I know you black men gonna see Shorty right there and say, yo, listen, that's all me right there, man. You see that skin? Yo, man, you see that ass? You see how the way she look into that camera? Yo, I know you black men. I know exactly how you black men think. You thinking with the wrong head, right? You don't use the big one, but you love using that little one down there. And the reality is, a female like that, she gonna make you a trick, right? Keep it a buck. Most you black dudes, you're not cracking black Jones for absolute nothing. You're not walking up to her, rizzing her up, going right back to the apartment same day or same week and cracking for nothing. Yo, dudes be on the comment sections talking straight cap, bro. And any black joint you cracking like that for real, you not cracking no black joint that's quality. You cracking a 3. You cracking a 4, right? Most you black dudes might say, yo, she at least a 6. You know me on my rankings, right? If you're willing to be seen in public with a woman, she's at least a 5. So for some of you black dudes, you might say she a 5. You might say she a 6. Some of you dudes might even say she an 8. Crazy, right? But you saw how she pointed at that other guy and said, listen, tell him pay for it. Tell him pay for it. Remember, listen, the dude asked her, right? Is that guy her boyfriend? No. No. Listen, black man. She was quick to say no. She kept on saying no. Always wanted to come off single. But yeah, you got this man paying for it. So you got the man paying for your snacks or paying for your food, right? When he came back and made the joke, yo, he said no. Yo, I'm about to have him book my flight. Oh, oh, book your flight. See, black man, I'm telling you, this prostitution stuff is big amongst them. I made that video clip about selling ass. Pause. Pause. I made the video clip about them talking about selling ass, black men, whether it's overseas or right here in America. I'm telling you, it's a part of the culture. They're known for this. They're known for selling their body, right? You know, I should I speak about it? I'm not gonna speak about it. I'm gonna wait till I receive more information to speak about it. But black men, that's the reality right there. And it's funny when that guy approached the dude in the white shirt and asked him, "Yo, that's your daughter?" "No, that's my girl." Yo, come on, son. Black men, yo, one of you guys are gonna be tired of just the whole disrespect. You think that's your girl? She calling you her trick. You know, I wonder who she on the phone with. Either another dude or some female of her, some female friend talking about, yo, this dumbass nigga, this stupid ass nigga paying for this. Yo, I'm about to use him, give him starfish sex, you know what I'm saying? Give him stink pussy, and he's still gonna fuck. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I can only imagine, black men. But that's the reality. That's what you're gonna get when you get with them. On average, right? On average. And again, the whole trick thing, because if that's not your man's, but he say you're his girl, okay, we understand what's going on here. I can read in between the lines, right? Context clues. He's tricking on her, right? So she'll probably bust some cheeks open for him if he keep on spending money, right? Again, we always talk about how females are taking these vacations, right? Again, you know what? Unless she's going on a girls trip, and I got a video for that too. But if she's going on a girls trip, you know what I'm saying, she'll post her friends. When it's a guy paying for everything, they never post the man. Only in a situation like this where you can see the guy, right, actually, you know, being shown, not with her, but you can see who's paying for it. You can see who's paying for her trip to the beach, right? You see who's taking those pictures. You see who's taking their pictures on the balcony. You see who's paying for that meal. You see who's paying for that purse, right? You see who's paying for it, black men. And it brings me back to that second video because, like I said, you have the female rappers talking about, you know, spend that, how to pimp a nigga, F ninja free, right? Hot girl summer, all that nonsense, right? Everything now with the female artists is about how to extract money from a man, how to drain a man of his resources, how to get a man to spend money on you, how to take money from a man. Everything is about extracting resources from you, black men. Everything is about that. Don't take from the white man, right? Don't take from the Hispanic man. Don't take from the Asian man. Take from the black man. That's why I told you, brothers. First of all, you need separation, right? Proximity is going to have you guys desperate, right? So you need separation, and then you need semen retention, and then you need a passport. For some of you dudes, I say most of you dudes, you don't need a passport. Stay right here overseas. I'm sorry, stay right here in the country. 10% you go overseas. See, for a lot of you simps, I'm just keeping it in the buck. What you need is separation, and what you need is semen retention, just so you can gain some discipline to stay away from them, right? And look, in that second clip, you have, who's the streamer name? Deshay, if I'm saying it right, Deshay or Deshay, with that fat girl. I think the fat girl's a streamer as well, but I'm like, you got a fat girl talking about tricking. Who's tricking on a fat girl? Right? I think her name was Woo Lady. Who's tricking on a fat girl? That's how desperate. That's how much of a dumpster diver black men is. You know, I've been saying it for a long time. A lot of black men, you remind me of a raccoon, man, scurrying through the garbage. You know what I'm saying? You like a stray cat scurrying through the garbage, looking for whatever you can get. Yo, come on, black men. You know it's bad when you got this fat girl talking about tricking. Who's tricking on her? Yo, keep it a buck. Matter of fact, hold on, bro. As I'm talking about it, let me go on Instagram. Let me look her up real quick, yo. Who is tricking on her, bro? It's no way you black dudes. And again, she's a famous streamer. Come on, son. Hold on, hold on. I'm on her joint right now. Nah, that's not her. Here she go right here. Yo, dead ass? Who's tricking on that, black man? What? Nah, you black dudes be smashing on anything, bro. You black dudes be smashing on anything, bro. Who's tricking on her, bro? Really? Hold on, this is the same outfit she was wearing with dude right there in the clip. Who's tricking on that? I'm gonna put these pictures on the video, bro. This is what black men are tricking on? Nah. 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 I'm cool, bro. I'm cool, bro. Anyways, black men, like I said, man, you've been trained from a young age to be a trick. You've been trained from a young age to be a spender. You've been trained from a young age, and that's the point I'm trying to get to, black men. You've been trained. You've been trained. Pay all the bills. No 50-50. Do you guys know that white men are going 50-50? Do you guys know Hispanic men are going 50-50? Or at least 70-30? Okay, maybe if he does pay all the bills, at least he get respect when he go home. You know, one thing I see on my timeline every day on Instagram, it's like these Hispanic guys, you know, on a construction site, they will compare what their wife packed them for lunch every day going to work. Yo, these dudes be having five-star meals, man. 4-course meals, bro. Taking the lunch, taking to work every day. What are you black dudes taking to work every day? Nothing? Your hopes and dreams? The stress that you deal with at home, you taking it to work? You know what I'm saying? Yo, listen, when it's time for lunch, you over there trying to go figure out, yo, I want some McDonald's or I want Wendy's. Do I want to get some Doritos in Arizona? Or just starve until I get home and then you got to go home and cook your own food and you live with your own John. Yo, what are you guys doing? But black men, that's how you've been trained. You've been trained to give the most and receive the least. Yeah, let me say it one more time. You've been trained to give the most and receive the least, black men. Let's keep it a buck. As a collective, we receive the least from our woman. And again, we all know proof of these other men who do absolute nothing or bare minimum. Keisha talk about, yo, I'm tired of receiving the bare minimum, the bare minimum. Yo, you get with a white man, he ain't doing shit for you. You go get with the Hispanic man, he ain't doing shit for you. You get with the Asian man, he not doing shit for you. But you talk about the black man giving you the bare minimum, at least he give you something. And most black men, you'll give a black woman the clothes off your back. You'll give her your last $40 and she'll do what? Spit in your face. Act like you ain't give for nothing. Yo, come on, son. Black man, when are you gonna be tired of that, bro? When are you gonna be tired of being treated like a trick? Yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I can't tell you my last relationship with a black woman. Because I already know what time it is, dude. All they do is expect you to spend. Trick on them. You know what I'm saying? When they get with Glocktavius, yo, he don't spend no money. Right? 762. He don't spend no money. And I got a video about that coming up too. Yo, black John with this black dude. She talking about, yo, you need to go pick up a job. That nigga said, yo, if I wanna go get some money, I'll go get some real money. You need to pick up some extra hours. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, It is what it is, black man. Again, if you comfortable tricking, you comfortable being at the bottom, by all means, continue to be at the bottom. I make content for 10%, 10%. Yo, we already know what time it is. Content like this, we can sit back and laugh because we realize what we stay away from. But when you look at the black men around you, you already know, yo, most of these, like I said, when you see black men with black women, especially out in public, these guys are walking with their head down. Granted, is it every single black woman walking? I'm pretty sure if you go overseas, you can increase your chances of finding something good. If you want to look for black women overseas, okay, cool. As of right here in America, right? Can you find that one? Man, I wouldn't even waste my time, bro. Keep it a buck with you. I guarantee that you can go through 4 years of university, graduate with your bachelor's before you find that one black woman that you're going to build with for the next 10, 20 years, bro. Even one that you will actually want to date that's of your physical standard and has a mindset that you can agree with, or something that you can work with and build with. You can go through 4 years of university before you find that black man. That just proves that, listen, you're wasting your time. But by all means, black men, you've been trained to trick and you've been trained to waste your time. So by the time you wake up and realize and smell the coffee, yo, you're 45 years old. You're 50 years old. In the words of AC, man, you in a straitjacket. You somewhere in a padded room. Yeah, that's my word, bro. Most you black dudes, you gonna have a criminal record, right? You gonna already conform to the street culture. Put yourself in jail trying to impress black women. Domestic violence charge, right? You're gonna be poor, spend all your money. I can only imagine the black men who done, you done ended up homeless, or you done spent your last dollar or damn near close to your last dollar. You done messed up your credit with these black Johns. Like, come on, son, for what? That's not even worth the headache it come with. What, some ass? Keep it a stack. A lot of you black dudes, when it come to black women, yeah, you be worried about ass. So for that black dude in that first clip, right, on the beach with Shorty, you telling me ass and a cute face? Because I mean, she not ugly. You know what I'm saying? She not fat, right? I mean, she got a few tattoos, but not a whole lot. But again, black man, that's worth your finances. That's worth your peace of mind. That's worth your tranquility. Like, come on, son. That's worth sacrificing so much just for some buns with a cute face. Okay, come on, son, black man. You got to really step it up. And again, those streamers, right? Streamers have influence. Streamers have a lot of people watching them, looking up to them, wanting to be them. And again, you got this guy showing you how to trick, or you got the woman on his stream talking about how to trick, right? Because she's also a streamer. She also has influence. So she's showing young black women how to get young black men to trick on them, right? You don't ask about the price. You just pay for it. That's what I'm saying, yo. They're always selling their ass, bro. It's indirect prostitution. Right? When you overseas, it's direct prostitution. You paying for sex. Guys talk about you paying for her time. No, you pay for sex. You pay to bust a John. You know what I'm saying? Pause. In America, right, it's indirect prostitution. You pay for services, right? Or and not even services from her. You pay for restaurant services. You pay for consumerism services. You pay for the product, right? You pay in some kind of way. How many dudes are cracking what you would consider quality? Forget what you black. I know you black dudes got low standards, bro. The shorties I show you, right? Black joints. You're not cracking those kind of black joints for free. Maybe Glocktavius, maybe 762 Quan. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? The regular black dude walking, nah, bro. Keep it a buck. You can lie to me, but you can't lie to yourself. You know what I mean? Anyways, that's just what it is, black men. As a black man in the black community, you've been trained to trick. And guess what? If you want any kind of attention to black women, or I'm sorry, any kind of attention from black women, you're going to trick, right? In order to maintain your relationship, you're going to trick. In the words of JT, spin that shit. Spin that shit. I'm out. Peace.